All right, y'all, it's your boy, John Scott's coming to you live. John Scott Cuts. Well, I ain't live, but I'm from John Scott Cuts, Washington, D.C., and we are in COVID-19, the COVID-19 era. So you see, I got my mask on, I got my oxygen vents. This is something that I believe that a lot of barbers should have. You can find this on eBay, but it's just some good. It's a good thing to have, a good garment to have, because it allows you to breathe, and it also filters out the impurities such as COVID-19. But that's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is that I just purchased the second gen Wahl detailer, Cordless. And I know you've probably seen a lot of videos on this detailer, on this trimmer. Now, I like the old school one, the first generation. A lot of people didn't like it because they didn't like the ergonomics of it. But I actually did. And they didn't like the adjustment tool either. But I did. And I also had the original corded Wahl detailers, which I actually thought were a damn good trim, as most of you guys do. But I also thought they were sharp as hell. But if you learn how to adjust your wrist according to the trimmer like I do, then that wouldn't affect you. But they were very limited in my opinion because they were so sharp. But these, and this is just my first day using these, y'all, I didn't adjust them. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I got, 3 other trimmers that I use that are all adjusted to 0 gap. But these, I decided that I was going to use these out of the box because I wanted to be able to use them on kids, and I don't have a lot of kids coming in, but I want to be able to see if this trimmer was sharp enough to be able to use on sensitive skin without abrasion, and to create while creating a fine line, a sharp line at the same time. And I'll probably use these on 6-7 cuts today, including ball fades, which I use my new trimmers on ball fades to try to get them broke in. But these are out of the box, man. And this is COVID-19. So a lot of guys are coming in and their hair is this thick on the side and they want a ball fade, and that's 5-0. Okay. These cut through hair like they do a very good job. There's some other trimmers out there that are good too, that cut through hair, but these out the box cut through hair, and these are not adjusted, by the way. And I tested them on shape ups, beard trims, and all that other good stuff. They came through like a champ, almost like you would think that I had them adjusted, but I do not. So this is a good tool to have if you got other tools and you don't want to adjust them. This is a good tool to have because they're going to cut outside of the box. And so far, so good. Now I'm going to do another video and I'm going to compare them. Well, not really a comparison because you've seen enough of that. But I'm going to show you what I use every day in my lineup, my starting lineup, and why. And we're going to talk about adjustments and, cleaning and all of that good stuff. And how do you keep these things running for a very long time? I treat my tools like I treat my cars. I always oil them and always keep them clean. Because if you do that, the oil is the engine is the life of the machine. If you keep it well oiled, keep it clean, it's going to give you a very long life of service. So, go out and pick these up, man. I'm going to go ahead and I don't have to go out on a limb because, again, everybody loves these. But this is my latest edition. This is the second gen. Do I like them better than the first gen? I think so. Because they don't have the annoying adjuster. They're not too sharp. I can use them right out of the box. And I actually really like the ergonomics. So they're a great addition to have along with your 787, Babyless 787Gs, your corded T-outliners, your Slimline Pros, and what have you. So this is a great tool to have along with your other tools, and you don't have to adjust it. They're going to give you what you need. So I would say go out and pick these up. I really do like these, and I got them for a steal, y'all. I'm not even going to tell you what Sally's had them for. They were half price, and that's all I'm going to say. So I had to get them, even if I don't need them. And now I know I do need them, but for that price, I had to get them. So anyway, it's your boy John Scott. Hey, man. Y'all be safe. Good seeing y'all again. I'm glad the barbers are still doing your thing. They classified us as non-essential, by the way. But it's crazy when you say that we're non-essential, but then as soon as we open up the doors, everybody needs a haircut. So what classifies as non-essential? Because we've been out for 2 months, but as soon as I open up the door, we're essential again. So we're essential to the needs of somebody. So it's always relative. in terms of being essential and being not essential, I personally believe in quarantine, and I believe that the 2 months is warranted. I believe that it probably should have been longer than that. But hey, you know, the economy versus your health, you know, hard to balance, but we have to balance because we got to stay healthy and we got to stay in this game, and we got to continue to provide a service that's going to be of use to somebody that they can appreciate and they can feel good about themselves. And that's what we do. So keep checking in with your boy. I got a lot of more videos coming up, and go out and pick this tool up, man. It's your boy John Scott. Check out my website, www.johnscottcuts.com. If you're ever in the DC area, please book an appointment with me. I'd love to see you in my chair, and I would love to hear you say that you saw me on YouTube, and subscribe to my channel. All right? See y'all on the rebound. Be safe and be good to somebody else. Take care.